Hello, Dad, and welcome to the World Cup 2022 final. And this will be the full match with a post commentary from me. So you're just seeing a little training routine here before the match gets underway. And here we are, the official match presentation at the FIFA World Cup France versus Denmark at the Stadion Olympique. I'm not sure that this is a real stadium. I think it might be one of the generic stadiums in the game, because I thought it might be in Germany, stadium in Germany. But you see one of the stewards by the side, and the policeman by the side of the stand, and he had like what looked like Spanish or maybe French police uniform on. So yeah. Not Polizei, the German one. There's a view of the pitch as the players line up for the anthems. Now, I don't know whether it's because I changed some of the sound settings on the game, but there don't appear to be any anthems this year. So, I don't know whether that's a licensing issue for EA Sports, or whether it's just because I changed the settings. But there you go, you see the teams lining up, having their anthems. We get a nice view of the stadium. There you go, see it's Policia, not Polizei. So I'm not sure where this stadium is or if it's real, and haven't looked it up. Now the two teams are shaking hands. And as you can see, we've got quite a tall Danish team. So I always think it's a bit of an advantage in FIFA, having some tall, strong players. There's Gary Daly, the man, the legend. We get to see France's lineup. There's Alfonso Areola, the PSG goalkeeper, and a bunch of other names that are very quickly going past my face. There's our usual Danish lineup. I'll try and talk a little about the French players as the game progresses. Well, obviously I didn't get to read out the full lineup there. Oh, there's Paul Pogba. We're now in from Man United's world record smashing transfer. There's the Greek ref. Pretty sure he's a real ref. I think all the refs in the game are real. So France kick off, and it's they play it back into the defence to Rafa Varane, and now up forward to Pogba. It's Paul Pogba, and he's back to Pogba. It's Ousmane Dembele of Wolves. It's Antoine Griezmann with the first shot, and Antoine Griezmann of Atletico Madrid there with the first shot of the game as Denmark bring it away, and it's Sisto making a little run, but he runs into trouble, so he finds Højbjerg. He'll try and dink it out onto the wing for Fischer to chase, but it's brought forward by Kurt Zouma. He finds Pogba, a Man United player, who finds Napolas Mendy of Leicester City. Just moved there from Nice in the summer in real life. A bit of a FIFA favourite, Mendy, due to his great all-round game, and there's Coziello, the captain. They're having a little attempt at Kasper Schmeichel's goal, and Schmeichel now out into the defence. It's Nissan Christensen out to Sisto now as Dolberg gets on the ball, and he tries to play it to Eriksson, I think that was. Fails. It's played back to Areola in the goal there. Now it's Pogba on the ball, dribbling with it, getting himself down into the corner, but his pass is poor. It's cut out, and Denmark bring it away. It's Christian Eriksen now. He'll look for Dolberg, the blonde bombshell. Oh, he's down. He's been fouled. There's Kasper Schmeichel at the age of 35. He's made a save already in this match, so Christensen will play it short and find Sisto. Little back heel to Dermissi, and it's out for a corner. Good try by the Danish fullback there, but He's no goal scorer. It takes a ricochet off the French defender and goes out of play. So time to take the corner. I believe that's Eriksen. It is. It's Christian Eriksen to take the corner. The Tottenham Hotspur man. He calls across a teammate. Plays it to the teammate. Teammate to takes it. Tries to cross to the near post where I think that's Jures Akore, the Danish captain, trying to get a touch on the ball, but it's out for a throw. Denmark take the throw. Eriksen finds Dermissy. Will play it in to Højbjerg. Oh, the Southampton man cannot find Sisto, and France will bring it away now. It's Anthony Martial of Man United to Nice's Costello and Pogba into Anton Griezmann. It's Costello. Oh, panic in the Denmark defence, but they've dealt with it and they've brought it away. It's all the way up to Eriksen. Dolberg now trying to take on the defender. Has to find Eriksen. Does. Eriksen tries to give it back, but oh, the defender muscles him off. I think that was Kurt Zouma there, or possibly Rafa Varane, but one of the two centre backs. I'm pretty sure it was Varane now. Actually, now that I look at the names on the screen, and it's another Danish throw. We'll go backwards this time before pushing it forward to Christian Eriksen. With the long pass, but it's intercepted. It's Paul Pogba and to Martial. Back to Pogba. Costello. It's Ousmane Dembele of Borussia Dortmund. He finds Costello of Nice. Oh, Nice doing very well in Liga 1 this season. In fact, I'm not sure they're top now. I think Monaco are top now, but they were top for a while and doing very well with the likes of Costello and Balotelli and some other players, most players who've come through their youth academy or who they've bought young and brought them on. So that's good to see. We're doing a youth squad legends in FIFA this year, and we're talking about Nice, who themselves seem to be creating some youth squad legends in FIFA. I'd like to Costello. I think he's like got an 85, 86 potential. FIFA this year, and he looks the business. A good all-round midfielder. Here's Pogba, and he finds Costello again, who we've just been talking about, but ball's taken from him, and the Danes will bring it forward now. It's Eriksen. It's taken off Eriksen by Rafa Varane, and Costello will find Pogba. The French look very good on the ball, but the Danes will nip away at them. And here we are. It's half-time. It's 0-0. And there's not been a lot of action in this first half. Both sides seem to be trying to get into their flow and trying to find the weaknesses of the opposition, but I've seen worse matches of football, worse halves of football even. And there's the World Cup on the plinth at the start of the match, and here are the highlights at half time. And this is, I believe, Griezmann. Yep, Griezmann takes the shot against Schmeichel. Fantastic save from the son of Peter Schmeichel. A fantastic player in his own right these days. And that was a great save. And at half time, you can see Denmark have had 1 shot, 1 on target. France have had 3, 2 on target. France have dominated possession and played well defensively. And yeah, both teams passing pretty accurately. I think this is just me looking at the subs, seeing if I want to do any subs at half time. No, we're not going to do any. Because Yellow's been subbed for Corentin Tolisso of Lyon, who was in the Lyon team that Northampton beat in the Europa League final in season 6 just gone by. So we're ready for kick-off now at the Stadion Olympique, and it's Denmark to get us underway. It's Pion Sisto. Oh, but he's tackled well there, but the Danes have earned it back, and it's Sisto trying to find his way through, but he gives it away, and Pogba will find his pal Griezmann. Tolisso loses that ball, and Højbjerg now push it forward to Dolberg. Dolberg will look for Eriksen, but it's cut out brilliantly. by the French. And Pogba. Now he's been involved with everything. Pogba as Ousmane Dembele tries to make his way down the right flank, but he can't. It's Pogba now on the right flank, but it's out for a French throw. And Ousmane Dembele, he'll find Carrington Tolisso. And now it's Du Bois to Griezmann's lost the ball, but the Danes can't keep hold of it. But eventually, it's Akore, Yoris Akore of Aston Villa brings it away, and it's right up there now with Dolberg, who tries to play an Eriksen, but more good defending from France. I think that was Rafa Varane there, the Real Madrid centre back. And now it's Griezmann. He's trying to find his way through with a bit of a dribble. He's been fouled and taken down. It's in a very central position, but close to the goal, so he could do something with that. Could Pogba? Griezmann and Pogba lining up. Griezmann runs over it. Pogba launches a shot. It was almost on target, but Kasper Schmeichel didn't have to sweat it and brings it out of his goal. It's now with Akore, who will find Sisto on that right hand side, and it's now Dolberg back to Sisto. Sisto pressing forward, looking for a man in the middle. It's Dolberg in the middle. Oh, the blonde bombshell's tackled again, and now he's chasing it down. Oh, between the defender and the keeper there, they've stopped what almost certainly have been the first goal of the game there from Kasper Dolberg, who saw an opportunity and went for it. And I think it's time to do some substitutions. There's Gary Daly's having some thoughts about his team and how to maybe break France down. He's decided to take Dolberg off and bring on Martin Braithwaite. And he's going to take off Pion Sisto and bring on, I think his name's Eunice Beck. I could be wrong. I'll have a look now. It might say, yes, it says that it is not in fact Eunice Beck. I think it was Rolf. I couldn't actually see that very well. So now France are back on the ball and attacking. Looking to attack. It's Griezmann. And it's Beck now bringing it forward. I think it's you, Beck, isn't it? I think it's with a U. Okay. I don't know what he means. Martin Braithwaite. Oh, the sub has a shot on goal. And bit of chaos as the cross comes back in. The Danes try and strike again. As we reach the 75th minute, we're not really seeing solid signs of a goal. Both sides trying. Neither side really rattling the other enough. But now Emile Højbjerg there missing out thanks to a brilliant bit of covering by Kurt Zouma. And France are bringing on Alexandre Lacazette of Lyon for Antoine Griezmann of Atletico Madrid. As the cross goes close to the penalty area, the keeper punches it out. Denmark try and have a shot from the edge of the area, but it's brought away to Mendy. Mendy now on a winding run. He pops it across to the other side where Dembele tries to play it through, but it's brought away eventually. But Denmark struggle to get it out of the midfield. But now it's Nissan Christensen. Then it's down to Martin Braithwaite. He finds Victor Fischer, back to Braithwaite, across to Eriksen. Eriksen can't get it out of his feet, and it's back to the goalkeeper. Well, the Danes are really pushing hard now for that goal. They're trying to get that winner, and then I'm sure, knowing Gary Daly's style, they would park the bus if they managed to get it. But it's the French now. That was really close for France there. If they'd just got to the ball a moment earlier, they could have potentially beaten Kasper Schmeichel there, and Braithwaite misses out on that ball. It's brought that into the midfield, and it's full time. It's 0-0. It's France 0, Denmark 0, and the two sides have both played very well, but alas, it's not been enough to give us a goal yet. So we will go to extra time. Now let's enjoy the highlights of the match so far. So here's the kick-off of the first half, and I believe this is that Griezmann's shot? I think that might be Griezmann's shot from a different angle. Oh, okay. That was it. That was it. Despite there being 4 shots by each side and Denmark having 3 on target and France having 2. I don't know, maybe I pressed the button by accident. I might have skipped those highlights by accident. I don't think I did. I think I tried to not do that. And now Gary Daly's got some subs in mind, I think. He's looking at which players are the tiredest in his side. He's got at least one sub left, yeah? I think it's just the one sub left. So it's Tom Delaney on for Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, formerly of Bayern Munich. This is Tom Delaney, who I believe plays for either FC Copenhagen or FC Midtjylland in Denmark. A very good all-round midfielder, and he's been very impressed with him at this World Cup. And Christian Eriksen now, he's tired, but he's still got those skills. And really close to scoring there, Eriksen. The keeper had to be alert, and headed down by the Danes. Unfortunately, it's straight into the hands of Areola. It's headed forward. But Denmark lose it, and France are now on the attack with Mendy. And look at another winding run from Mendy. Puts the short pass in, but a good firm tackle from the Danish defender there. 7 saves by Alphonse. No, it's Alphonse. Areola. Great work. And I imagine Kasper Schmeichel save rate isn't too far behind. A little bit of a risky play by Schmeichel there. As France trying to attack with Lacazette on the ball. Lacazette is being run back into his own half, and now it's Denissi, the fullback. Oh, he totally screws it up there, and Braithwaite could have been very much in there. There wasn't there weren't many French players back there, and if he'd been played in, he could have been one-on-one with the keeper pretty quickly and potentially wrap this match up. But it's half time of extra time, and it's still 0-0. It's still 0-0. And I think there's some frustrated players out there, and probably 2 frustrated managers as well, in Didier Deschamps and Gary Daly. So no subs left, so we'll just crack on. Denmark to kick off the second half of extra time. And it's Beck out on that right flank. Oh! Again, just the passing just isn't accurate enough. And Denmark have to start again. And this time it's the right back and the right mid there combining. It's Christian Eriksen. He'll find Braithwaite in the middle, but Braithwaite, maybe if he'd gone for the other corner, he'd have scored, but he went for the near post. And the keeper had it covered. Give a couple of high fives to the boys there. It's swung in now, the corner. It's punched out by the keeper. That was risky. And he might pay for it now as Corey tries to swing the ball back into the box, but it doesn't happen. And France are now dribbling through. It's Mendy again trying to dribble through into Denmark's half, but he's dispossessed. Christian Eriksen's at it again. He's trying to find Braithwaite. It's cut out. And the Danes are trying to press the ball a bit in France's half, try and get that ball back early and create a chance, but they're now going to have to be on the defensive. Oh, Oh, the defender gets it to Kasper Schmeichel, but it almost rolled in past him. Schmeichel had to be very alert there. Martin Braithwaite. Oh, it's cut out. It's cut out. The pass is cut out and France will attack again. No, they won't. It's it. It's the full time of extra time. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to penalties. We will see a dramatic penalty shootout, ladies and gentlemen. Just like Denmark had to play against Germany in the semi-final, there will be a shootout. Gary Daly will be talking to his men, as will Deschamps. They will talk to their players, and their players will volunteer, and we'll see who lines up shortly. There will be a slightly different set of players actually for Denmark, because Fischer had gone off by the time had the penalties against Germany, and Sisto was still on. So it's a slightly different lineup of penalty takers. I'm not sure Delaney was on either. I think Marcondes might have been on it at this point. So the first penalty is Alexander Lacazette of Lyon. He's lost a final once this season, but he strikes his penalty well and low into that bottom corner. It's Martin Braithwaite, the Danish striker. What's he going to do? He's going to tuck it in that same corner, and it's 1-1, both getting off the mark. It's Paul Pogba against Kasper Schmeichel. Who's going to come off better? It's Kasper Schmeichel. Fantastic save. Just grips that ball, and now Victor Fischer, and number 7, buries it. And it'll be Ousmane Dembele. This is Kasper Schmeichel. Ousmane Dembele does well there, tucking it right in that corner as Christian Eriksen faces off against Areola, and it's not the best penalty in the world, but it went in. It went in. Kingsley Coman now against Kasper Schmeichel. It's 3-2 to Denmark. Oh, it's 3-3. France pull it back. Tom Delaney now to take for Denmark. He runs up. Oh, he tries to run it down the middle, and the keeper gets it covered. It's 3-3. No pressure, Schmeichel. You need to save this one. It's Tolisso, and he scored it. Schmeichel went the right way, but couldn't get to it in time. It's 4-3 to France. And I think that's Beck, is it? Yep. That's Beck, and there's no pressure on him at all. He tucks it away. Not feeling the pressure. Jordan Amavi of Aston Villa now pops it in the corner of the left back. Schmeichel goes the wrong way. So now it is Dermissy, the fullback. He pops it in just past the keeper who went the wrong way. And now it's Zouma, Kurt Zouma for France. He skies it! It's absolute... Oh, it's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment for Kurt Zouma of Chelsea. And now another Chelsea player, Andreas Christensen, scores, and Denmark have won the World Cup 2022. It came down to an epic penalty shootout. There were saves, and there were successful conversions, but it all came down to one huge penalty miss as the Danish fans and the Danish players celebrate, and quite rightly the French players have their heads in their hands. They have not done well enough. They have not done enough to win a trophy, France, and Denmark have. And I think along the way Denmark have defeated some big sides, Germany and Brazil among them, and they deserve this, I think. You know, they were in the group of death, they got out, and then some people thought they might have been a bit lucky when they did, but here they come for the presentation of the trophy, the World Cup, the Jules Rimet trophy as it was originally called, and it will be Joris Akore, the Aston Villa man, the captain of Denmark, who will lift the trophy. And here he is, to lift it and celebrate with his teammates. The men that he's led to a glorious victory. And there goes the red and white ticker tape. And it's been 30 years since Denmark won a trophy. But tonight, maybe they have started something. A new era in Danish football, maybe. And here they are. They're going to go and show it to the fans now. Akore leading the players across the pitch. As many photos are snapped, and it's over to the Danish fans, and the Danish fans go wild in the stadium. This is pretty much the pinnacle of many of these players' career, but as a team, they have played so well and deserve